guys, welcome to our pod. It's not that serious, but
Hey,
how'd you
it's been
been?
a while.
It has been a while. We haven't recorded in a while, in
Mhm,
a few
mhm.
weeks.
Yeah, which feels like forever. But I'm back now, so here we go again,
Yep,
right?
and I'm happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like I haven't talked to you, even though we've been talking. I haven't talked to you in so long, and I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I had this really annoying situation happen to me while I was driving. I was driving towards an intersection, and there was construction going on, and I'm at the light waiting for the green arrow. So the light turns green. I'm like, all right, cool. I start going. And then this guy, one of the construction workers, just starts walking through the intersection as I'm turning on my green arrow. And so
Uh-huh.
I start to slow down, like, oh my gosh, okay, but he's a pedestrian, let him go. And so he's walking and then he starts gesturing to me like he's pissed because I'm
Like,
not
what the fuck,
hurrying up,
lady?
like, hurry up. Yeah, he's like, go, go, go. Like, I'm not trying to hit you in the middle of the
Either
road.
put
He
some
was
hustle in your
literally,
step or go step back on the
yeah.
sidewalk.
But yeah, that annoyed the shit out of me because I was like, how dare he gesture to me when I'm trying to
To
be,
not be safe.
yes,
Like
right.
instead of
Anyways,
maybe he
anyways,
had
that
a death
annoyed the
wish.
shit out of me. Oh my
Maybe
God.
he had a death wish. Maybe he was like,
Yeah.
run me over, lady.
It's so funny because when there's people like that that walk in the middle of like a parking lot, as you're trying to find parking, I always tell the kids like, "Oh, does this guy think he's made of steel?" Because they're just like
Did
walking in
I
the middle of nowhere.
did I ever tell you about the kid who hit my car on a bike?
Oh my gosh! Wait, I think you did tell me about that.
Well,
Yes, tell
this
that
was
story.
maybe back in this was before I started at the job that you and I work at. So this was like maybe 2018,
Hmm.
and I left my job at the time early because I had to take TJ to the doctors. So I picked him up from school, and then I had to get gas before we went to the doctors. So I was driving where we used to live. There was like a Target and a gas station and everything. My light turns green. I go, and this kid on a bike hits my car as I'm going through the green light. His bicycle flips over to into the bushes. He falls off his bike. Of course, I've stopped, and a bunch of other cars have
Oh
stopped. The kid tries. His bike is like bent. The
my
kid tries
gosh.
to get on his bike and leave, and I had to stop him. I was like, "No, you can't go anywhere. Like, are
Hmm.
you okay? Like,
Yeah, I
I
just
am."
like you just ran into my car.
And you've seen my black
Hmm.
Pathfinder.
Yeah,
It's big.
yeah,
That kid put a big ass dent because he was in high school. He had to have been he was well over 200 pounds.
oh my
He flew
gosh,
onto
and
my
he
hood, and he tried to leave and everything, and he was like, I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention because he ran his red light, and
yeah,
he's like, I wasn't paying attention, like,
yeah,
I apologize. And he kept trying to leave because he thought he was going to get in trouble. And I was like,
yeah.
no, like,
You're like a feeling
misunderstanding.
so bad.
I'm feeling so bad. Mind you, TJ's
Yeah.
in the car talking
Oh
shit
my
to me at
gosh.
the same time. To this day, he still talks shit to me. And he's like, Mom, do you remember when you hit that kid on the bike? And I'm like,
That's how
he
your
hit
story when you
me.
told me. Yeah, yeah. I remember him saying
Yeah,
that.
my car was in the shop for almost a month trying to get that shit fixed. I was like, ah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
actually,
sucks. That
maybe it
sucks, but
wasn't
that's scary.
2018. It was maybe like 2000. This was like maybe 10 years ago, so maybe 2016. But still,
Mm.
it was
Yeah.
scary. Like, I thought the kid
Yeah.
was broken or whatever,
Mhm.
but no,
Like, were you
he walked
shaken
out of
up?
it fine. I was. I
Yeah.
was shaken up because I wanted to make sure that this kid is okay. Because when you saw his bike, it was like
Yeah, you're like, there's no
bent.
way he's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and it flew into a bush. Like,
And how fast were you going?
so I was just like, my light just turned green. And it's like a busy, so
Like a main intersection?
say if you're like where our corporate office is, and you're like going into
Mm.
UTC, where you're not going to
Yeah.
creep in there. It's like a
No.
major
Yeah. Major
road.
intersection. Yeah.
So you're at least going like 25,
Mhm. Mhm.
something.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So
That's so
yeah,
scary.
but I'm like, so I would have done what you did too. Like, I'm going to stop for you, sir, and you need to get your
Mhm.
ass across the street.
Yeah, exactly.
Some
But
hustle
this
in your
guy
step.
was like a jerk. I'm like, "Oh my God, okay." Like,
Yeah.
just try to be considerate.
You're, oh, no, fuck you then. Bye.
Yeah, exactly. Swerve right off.
When trying to be nice goes wrong.
I know. Yeah, exactly. That's just insane. Insane.
Oh,
Oh my
oh my
god.
God.
I think that's what also made me feel like I hadn't talked to you in so long.
Yeah.
That
So,
was a
guys,
big factor, even though we still communicated.
last weekend I was in San Diego. And I went to San Diego to celebrate my grandmother's 100th birthday. Like, so blessed to have her on this earth for that long. Well,
Mhm.
my kids and I thought that we were going to have, my parents were going to have guests at their house. So we stayed at a hotel. I've stayed at this hotel quite a few times. They have a heated pool. It's freaking February at this point. So, of course, we want
Mhm.
a heated pool, and I'm sitting in the jacuzzi. My kids are in the pool, and I'm on my phone in the jacuzzi. And there was these little girls playing in the jacuzzi, and they kept splashing water out. So my phone got water damage and totally took a shit.
It
So I
was just
didn't
sitting
have
in
a
a bottle of
phone,
water. Mhm.
basically. And it wasn't like it didn't get a lot of water, but I'm one of those people that I will keep a phone till it basically takes a shit and
Yeah.
is dead, which is my phone.
Yeah.
Was
You're so
what
good at
happened to my
that.
phone.
Mhm.
And I have an Apple device, and to for some reason app I don't know if it's the same way with Android, but like to get a new phone you need to have a code sent to your phone. Like there's a
Mhm.
bunch of
It's a whole
authenticating that
process.
needs to go
Mhm.
on. It's a whole
Mhm.
process.
Mhm.
So because I didn't have a that this happened Friday night. So of course I can't get a phone on Friday. Saturday was my grandmother's birthday, so I didn't want to just spend hours on at the T-Mobile store getting a new phone. Like I want to celebrate my grandma's birthday.
Of course.
For me, as long as I'm with all my kids, I don't feel the need to have a phone. So
Mhm.
I have all three of my kids with me that
Mhm.
weekend. I ended up going out with my oldest daughter. We went to did a couple things, and my middle daughter was like, "Here, mom, just take my phone." She kept just giving me her
Mhm.
phone, like because I had to get an Uber because we were going to be drinking. I don't drink and drive.
Mhm. Yeah.
Um, so I had like my daughter had gave me her phone, but mind you, she's in the hotel room with my son who has his phone. She's just on her
Yeah.
laptop. So I have a way to get a hold of all my kids. So
Mhm. Yeah, you're like,
getting
"I
a
don't not worried about it."
getting a phone is not like that important to me at this point.
Mhm. Yeah.
I ended up going after my grandmother's birthday. We did try to I went to the T-Mobile store, and of course they're trying to up because they see how old my phone is. I have an iPhone 13 mini.
Mhm.
What are we
Yeah.
on, iPhone 18 now? Like,
Pretty much getting there.
yeah, we're like on iPhone
Mhm.
17, right? Whatever.
Yeah, but 18 this year.
Yeah, so of course they're trying to upgrade me on a phone, and I'm just like, they're like, we have the iPhone 15 or the
Mhm.
16, and of course you're gonna have to sign up for another 2 years, or whatever and then it's so basically what they were saying, like, okay, what you need to do is you need to get a phone through your insurance. Once you get
Mhm.
that phone through your insurance, then we can give you a $300 trade-in, because we can't give it to you on this broken phone. So I'm like, so really it's a $200 trade-in because I have to pay $100 deductible for the insurance phone. And I
Mhm.
was just like, it just didn't sit right in my mind.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, if
Yeah.
I just need a phone to text and
Mhm.
look at social media and have phone calls. Like, I'm not into, like, I don't
Yeah.
need the latest and greatest.
Yeah.
I'm just not
Yeah.
one of those people. I
Mhm.
needed to do the very bare minimum. If I had it my way, I'd probably have a flip phone. And
Yeah. Those were cool.
so yeah, it just what I was like, you know what, let me wait till I get back to Arizona, because I have a feeling I can probably go to the Apple store, and maybe they can help me out with a better deal than T-Mobile.
Mhm. Mhm.
Cool. So Sunday, we actually had to drive home, so I'm not going to go to the store then either. And I ended up missing work that Monday because
Mhm.
since I work from home, I need my VPN to log in. I ended up missing work. Still didn't get my phone fixed, but I
That
had a
sucks.
yeah. So I have a backup phone that I just that I used. Well, I think we talked about. Did we talk about that on the pod one time when I forgot my phone and I went
Yeah,
to
I think
Texas? So
so. I think so. Well,
I bought
you
a
definitely told me that, but I don't know if you shared with
yeah,
everyone.
you know that, but I ended up buying a phone back in August because I went to Texas. So I just ended up having the VPN put on this, like, I call it my burner phone. It has no service on it. It's just a cheap Android phone I got for like, I think I bought it for like $40 at Walmart. So that's what I put the VPN on. And I was just like, whatever, at least I can log into work for Tuesday.
Mhm.
So then um, I called the insurance company. They sent the phone. My phone came to my house on Tuesday. I
Mhm.
couldn't authenticate because I had to go through a whole process to like add my daughter's phone number to my Apple ID so I could authenticate. That took 24 hours to verify.
Oh my
Then
gosh, yeah.
Wednesday happened, still was that's what it was. Remember, I think my new phone came and we were trying to remove the
Oh,
SIM
the SIM
card.
card. Did
So
you
my
ever
daughter's
recover that?
we still don't know where it is.
Oh
I
my
honestly
gosh,
think so.
the
My
dog.
daughter removes my SIM card from my old phone to put into, not my daughter, my daughter's friend removes the SIM card from my old phone to put into my new phone. And these little SIM cards, I don't know if you guys can see it because this is what it came in. This is how big they are.
Mhm.
It's small,
Yeah.
it's half this size of this hole. The SIM card flies somewhere into my daughter's room. My daughter has like 1,000 stuffed animals. It falls in between all these stuffed animals. Both dogs are under her bed. And I think what happened is while we were scrounging for it, I believe we may have moved it and then my dog ate it. So then I had to go so this was on Wednesday. I had to go to T-Mobile the next day, get a new SIM card, and then I
The
still couldn't
whole damn
authenticate.
process.
So yeah, that following Friday I finally went to the Apple store and I got my phone fixing. But I was without a phone for a whole week where nobody
Mhm.
could call me or text
Mhm.
me. I was off
Mhm.
social media. It was actually really nice,
Yeah.
like to
You
be
said that.
disconnected.
Mhm.
It
I
was
guess it's a good to like this, kind of situation where it forces you to just not get online.
Yeah, I mean, I had that. I mean, remember, you and I were just texting Facebook Messenger.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
you know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Well, and then even when I had a call out of work, I had to go.
Mhm.
I kind of went through Esther, guys. Like I
Yeah,
was like,
that
because
was
she was
funny.
the only. I have nobody's phone number. The only phone number I memorize is my middle daughter's phone number, and that's only because the last two digits of our numbers are. That's the only difference is
Oh,
the
the
last two
only difference,
digits.
yeah. That's too
So
funny.
I didn't know how to get it. I don't know Esther's phone number by heart. So I hit her
Mhm.
up on, then I'm calling her on
Ma
Facebook Messenger too. And she's like, what
And
the
it's
hell is
so
this?
yeah. That was so funny because I was like, I hear something, and like, Victor and the kids were also like, "What is that?" I'm like, "I don't know, but it's not my phone."
Girl,
Like, I
Amber
automatically
Alert?
say that. I know, and then I get up and I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute. That is my phone. What is this notification?" And I had seen what it was. I was like, "Oh, this is interesting. We're calling on Facebook Messenger." I'm like, "I
I
had
was like,
no
I need to get a
idea."
hold of her.
Yeah, which is,
Yeah.
like, such a like, I'm so glad you thought of it because I had literally, like, no idea. I didn't even know what the notifications sounded like.
Yeah. So,
It
I
was
mean,
so
I
funny.
sent an email to like our head person in our department, but then Esther went ahead and texted
Mhm.
her as
I was like, "Let
well
me
and was
just
like,
relay
hey,
this." Yeah.
yeah, she's not going to be in, she can't work.
I was
And
like, "Details coming."
I honestly thought they were going to be like, that's some bullshit. Like, girl, get in, log in.
Nah. Nah.
But
I know, well, you would think, like, they'd be trying to, like, get someone to fix that issue for you some way, like a
yeah,
workaround. Yeah.
I was just glad that I'm like, all right, at least I got the VPN on this other phone. So now I
Mhm.
really didn't have a reason to go get my phone fixed.
Well, I'm glad you
I
have
was
your
like, you
phone
guys come
back.
across me on Facebook.
This is my contact
Yeah.
information.
The only reason, honestly, I can see why I actually need to have a phone with service now
Mhm.
is so my son, if my son's school calls me,
Yeah.
just for
It's
emergency
always
services,
related
because
to the kids, though. No matter what, it's
it
always
is.
related goes back to the kids, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
Same.
I have my middle daughter is also an emergency contact for my son's school. So I'm like,
Well,
well, if
that's
shit
good.
happens, then yeah,
Yeah.
they'll call her.
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
so
thank
nice
God
because
nothing
she can
happened.
drive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That if she had to be there for him because you weren't able to, it's so nice that you can count on her for that.
Well, I mean, that's the crazy part about being a single parent, and you know, a lot of people don't think of this. Like for me, my kids' dads are not in the picture. So that
Yeah.
whole all that father information, that shit is blank. I'm not going to put
Mhm.
any information there.
Yeah.
So I always have had like, when my daughters were younger, my parents were their emergency contacts. And,
Mhm.
now it's just me and my two youngest kids. My daughter's 20 years old, so she's more than capable of being an emergency contact.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love
So
it. I like the whole thing.
I don't, I don't have a reason to have, I mean, besides emergencies, really, that's the only
Yeah.
reason I can see why I need a phone. But it
Mhm.
was nice to disconnect. I actually got a lot of shit done
My
instead of
gosh.
doom scrolling and
Instead
all
of
that.
yeah, yeah,
I was
that's
able
good.
to log into my Facebook, but I wasn't able to log into my Instagram or my TikTok or anything like that because I needed to
So you need
authenticate
that.
with my phone number.
I'm actually glad for you. I'm glad
Me
that that
too.
happened. Yeah. And plus, like, I
Me
always feel
too.
like that too. When you have your kids, like that initial while you were in San Diego, that's really all you needed. And,
Yeah.
like, I'm
Well,
fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're the same way. You're like, if I'm around all like my parents, my kids, and my husband, and, the same
Mhm.
brother, like, you're like, your phone is not a
Yeah.
priority when you have like the people you care the most about around you.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. It's just so conveniently, like, next to us at all times when, when we do have a phone. It's crazy.
it's crazy. So I was chit chatting with like one dude. I
Mhm.
think he thinks I ghosted because
Oh, because, yeah,
I
you
did.
just all of a sudden
I was
were
gone for
not
like.
as visible.
What's
Yeah.
funny is him and I were in the middle of texting when I got the water damage to my phone. So he's probably like, "Wait,
What
the
happened? Yeah,
conversation was going
out
good,
of
and then
nowhere.
all of a sudden,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then yeah, he's somebody I didn't save his name in my phone, so there's that.
Oh, so were you
I
feeling like
lost
there was
everything.
be another time that you would wait, did you see this person?
I've never met him face to face. We just started chatting, and
Oh, okay.
it was going okay. It was one of those things that I was trying to look past some of the annoying things.
Oh, like what? What was some of the annoying things?
Okay. And maybe this is just me, and for transparency, guys, I've been single for about 8 years. We'll say
I was gonna
I
say, are you
dated.
a shallow bitch right now? I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, okay, here's the situation. You tell me
Okay,
how you would have felt. So
okay,
I'm at the store buying dog food, and he's texting me, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm at the store." And
okay.
he goes, "What are you cooking?"
Okay.
I'm all, nothing. Because mind you, this is the day before we're leaving to go to San Diego. So of course I have
Okay.
shit to do.
Mhm, yeah.
This is
You're busy.
that's a drive-through dinner night when I have shit to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he goes, "What are you cooking?" And I was like, "Nothing." So he responds, "Do you even know how to cook?"
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, "Yes." And then he said something along the lines, I can't pull it up because I don't have it on my phone no more. He said something along the lines like, "Yeah, sure, okay." And like, that kind of thing. And then I just
Yeah.
stopped, and I didn't.
Mhm.
I just stopped texting him, and I didn't even mm, respond to him till the next morning when he texts me like, "I hope you're having a good day," because that
Mm.
shit's annoying. It's
So
like,
he thought nothing was wrong with that?
I mean, it doesn't that sound like,
I
what are
feel
you
like
doing?
that's so rude.
Right.
Like, how about I mean, I would even be okay with like, "Hey, what are you up to?" But,
Yeah.
like, not
But just to
I don't
go
know.
from like, I'm at the store to, what are you cooking? I'm like, who said what
Mhm.
I was buying? First of all, who said I was even going to cook? And who said I was even buying anything to cook? Like,
Mhm.
I'm leaving tomorrow to go to San Diego.
Yeah.
So most likely I still have to pack. I have to do laundry. I have to
Mhm.
make sure that my dogs are like, I have a bunch of
They're
shit
like,
to do.
"Use your
Like,
head." Just
my
kidding.
kids are going to have taco shop. We're going to eat tacos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Cause it's on Wednesdays is $1.99 rolled taco day by my
There you
house.
go.
So
Is
yeah.
it at, like, a little taco shop or at
It's a
a
taco shop, and on Wednesday, like, I know their daily specials. They have daily specials. And every day there's an item, one particular item that's $1.99. So on
Uh-huh.
Wednesdays you get 3 rolled tacos with cheese for $1.99.
Wow,
I
that's a
have all the
good
rest of the
deal.
fixings at home. So if I have the sour cream and the salsa and everything at home.
Yeah, don't need to add it on there. I'll do it all myself.
Girl,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy is okay, so I almost eat these rolled tacos like every week.
You're like,
So
it's
on
a thing.
It's a
It's like
thing because it's a
it's not
dollar
Taco
ninety
Tuesday,
nine.
it's Rolled Taco Wednesday.
Rolled Taco Wednesday.
Yeah.
Why, when I get in my car, does my GPS most of the time already say 9 minutes to the taco shop? It's like,
Oh
oh, this
my
bitch is in the
gosh.
car getting fucking going back to the taco shop. Mind you,
Gosh.
I've never put it in taco shop into my GPS at that.
I
I
was
know
gonna
where the
say, is
taco
it
shop
pinned?
is. No, it just knows
Oh
where the
my
fuck I'm
gosh. It's
going
just like
all
frequent
every Wednesday.
location. Yeah, it's like a frequent location.
But like I said, I've never entered that destination into my
That's
GPS.
so funny. That's so
Never.
funny.
But it knows every Wednesday this bitch is at the taco shop.
ETA, 9 minutes.
Hmm. But they also have some pretty good lunch
Oh my
specials, I will
gosh.
say. You can get
Do they?
like rolled tacos. It's like some whatever main product with rice and beans on the side. It's like
A whole
rolled
plate.
tacos, beef shredded beef tacos, for $5.99, like the
Wow.
full
So this
meal.
this rolled Taco Wednesday, is that chicken or beef?
You could choose.
Oh, okay.
You
And
get the
still a
chicken,
dollar
the
ninety
chicken
nine.
wings. But
Oh.
like I said, if you have everything else at home, because taco
You
shop
don't
is
need to add.
expensive.
No, I know. I know. It really
Like a
is. I was
carne
gonna
asada
say
burrito
there's
is like $15.
yeah. But when we were in Vegas, that this guy runs inside the gas station, like his own little taco stand inside. And it's so good, but it's
Is that the
expensive.
one by the job?
Um,
No.
by the job.
I know
No.
there's one by the job like that, where it's a gas
No,
station and
it's
they have.
It's in Sinclair's gas station, and I can't even remember what the
Oh,
taco shop's name is, actually. But it's one guy. It's like this guy running it. He's still there because some occasionally when we do go visit, we'll be like, "Oh, let's get that for lunch," you know, because he's right in that area where my brother lives, at like right across the street, basically, in the gas station. And
oh, got it.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
so good, and it's so legit, and that would be like the only place I would go to, but it's so expensive.
But around the corner from our job, there
Hmm.
is that gas station that there's a taco shop
Oh
right on.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like on the
Yes.
corner.
Yeah, you're
It's like
talking about the one
literally
in
right
San Diego,
around.
Stars and Stripes or whatever? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
not that good. I didn't like it.
Oh, I know
I
a
ate
couple
there one
people
time
who've
and I was like,
gone there. Oh, really? Yeah, I know a couple people who've gone there, but I don't recall what they've ever said. So I feel like if it was good, they would have talked about it, you know?
yeah. I think it's one of those because it's close and it's convenient. But if you're going, yeah, yeah, especially, I mean, because you and I don't take no, well, I don't take an hour lunch. I know a lot of people do, but I'm like, I do 30, 33, maybe. Just kidding. I am not. Oh, nice. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'd be that person. I'm getting a bagel. Well, I mean, because I don't, I mean, when I go to the office, like it's not like unless my mom wants to make my lunch. You made me you gave me half your sandwich one time. It was good. You did. You made me share your sandwich with you. What do you mean? What's a fake sandwich? No, you had like sprouts in it and it was good. We ate the lunch for breakfast. That's why I can't bring my lunch. I'm just going to eat it for breakfast and then still be hungry. I mean, I'm at home, so there's a lot of times, I mean, I'll drink my hot water still every morning. I'm proud of me and my hot water. Mm. You're like, I'm a Chinese baddie. And you know what's crazy is like, I don't like, I cannot eat if I do not have that cup of hot water now. Like my body is conditioned to not want to eat until I have that cup of hot water. So I'm like, that's good. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Caffeine doesn't affect me or my kids at all. At all. Like I don't drink caffeine because I feel like I need that kick. I just drink it because I'm like, I like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I like tea. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. It's the soda for everybody in my house. Dr. Pepper and then Sprite. You know, I like a McDonald's Sprite. Yeah, crushed ice makes a big difference. That's all you need. You don't even need that Diet Coke. Yeah, I like McDonald's Sprite, specifically from McDonald's because their Sprite is it has a kick to it. Yeah, super carbonated. So it has that like really strong, you're like, oh, this is very, I don't know. And Sprite doesn't have caffeine. Yeah. Yeah. It's that it has that like crisp. I don't know. They put something in McDonald's Sprite. And yeah, but Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is our soda, our go-to soda. I'll drink sweet tea. I have to have a little bit of sweetener. I can't just drink, I can drink hot green tea by itself. I will, but it's not, I mean, it doesn't, I do two pumps. I do no water. My order is ice green tea, no water, half the sweetener or half sweetener. So they'll do like two pumps of the classic versus like four. Um, but I mean, I have had it with no sweetener before, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll drink it. Guess I will. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever had it without it, so I'll have to maybe try it. Yeah, yeah. I like a hot tea on a cold, like a rainy, cold day. I'll drink hot tea and have like a toasted peanut butter and honey sandwich. Like crunchy peanut butter with some honey and a cup of hot tea. And I'm a happy lady. And I'll put honey in my tea, some little bit of honey in my tea, and that's it. Makes me feel fancy. I'll do that for breakfast sometimes, like when I'm, when I work. Just have like a toasted peanut butter and jelly or honey and some tea, and think I'm, yeah. But yeah, this was fun because I haven't talked to you in forever. To be continued. Till next time, guys. Bye.